Hey everyone, Amanda here. Today we're going to be doing a combination dumbbell and cardio workout using light dumbbells and a sturdy chair. Let's get started with our warm-up. Nice easy march. Roll those shoulder blades back, lifting the chest and breathing deeply. Let's get warmed up through that upper body by adding a double punch. Pushing and pulling with the shoulders. Breathe deeply. Get nice and warm through the upper back as you pull. Keep that march going, and we are going to take this into a W. Bring your arms up, pull, pull, squeezing those shoulder blades back in together, standing tall, keeping the chest lifted, and focusing on strong posture. 2 more here. All right, let's take those knees up a little bit higher, a little bit more of an arm swing. Breathing deeply. From here, we're going to take this into a hip opener. Let's plant the feet, hands on the hips, lifting up with that right leg. We're gonna make a nice big circle with the knee and the hip. Let's go. For 6 on each side. 6, 5, getting nice and open here. 4, warming up through the joint. 3, 2, 1. Over to the left side. Another 6 reps. 6, 5, big rotation through that hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get started with our first round. We are going to be doing it Tabata style, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to start with 2 sets of dumbbell goblet squats, followed by cardio. We've got toe taps on the chair. So select a weight that is appropriate for your squats. I'm going to start with a 15-pound dumbbell, holding the head of the dumbbell at the chest. Nice wide stance with the toes flared, shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's go, squat it out. Squatting down, pressing the heels into the floor, pushing the bum back. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift up. Bracing through the abdominals, keep that belly button pulled in. 2, 1. 10-second break here. You can give your grip a little bit of a break. We're going back into that goblet squat. Bring the weight to the chest, shoulders back, soft knees. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Little bit of recovery time in between our exercises. We've got that 10 seconds. So don't be afraid to push yourself, especially on those cardio moves. Keep the back flat. You're almost there. 2, 1. All right, lower that dumbbell down. We're going to take this to alternating toe taps on the chair, 20 seconds on. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's go. Tapping the bottom of your foot onto the edge of the seat of the chair. Keep going. Fast pace here. Get that heart rate up. Breathe deeply and rest. 10-second breather here. We're going again, another set of toe taps. So once again, feet shoulder width apart, chest lifted. Get ready, let's go. 20 seconds here. Nice light taps. We're still maintaining strong posture through the chest and shoulders, not leaning or rounding. You're almost there. Breathe, rest. Whew. 2 more sets of goblet squats. Grab your dumbbell. So weight at the chest, wide stance, toes flared, shoulders back. Let's squat it out. Press to the heels as you squat. Really push the heels down into the floor to maintain good technique through the glutes. Push the bum back. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Give your grip a little bit of a break. We're gonna go for 1 more set of goblet squats. Bring it in, soft knees, shoulders back. Let's go. Last 20 on our goblets, and then we have 2 more. chair toe taps to finish out this round. Breathe deeply. Again, chest out, heels into the floor. Push. 2, 1. Whew. All right, lower that dumbbell down. 2 more toe taps. Standing tall, shoulders back. Get ready, let's go. Tapping the bottom of your foot against the edge, keeping the pace fairly quick. Whew. Get that knee up nice and high. Whew. That's it. Remember, upright position through the chest and core. Rest for 10. 1 more to go. Heart rate should be elevated here. So once again, feet shoulder width apart. Shoulders back. Get ready. Let's go. 1 more round of toe taps to finish off this first Tabata round. That's it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. The pace is consistent. You can do it. Don't slow. Rest. Whew. All right, grab a water break. Our next round is going to take us to a seated position in the chair. So in this move, we are going to have a seated shoulder press for our first exercise. Now, in this move, I would recommend sitting with your bum firmly on the chair, but not leaning back. We want to sit in an upright position, elbows at 90, and then head into our press. Our second exercise, we're gonna come out of the chair and go for low impact, fast feet. All right, let's get ready here. We're going to select our weight for the shoulder press. I'm going to be using my 15s. Come to a seated position with feet flat on the floor. Start with elbows at 90, shoulders back, sitting tall. Let's press it up. Press up and bring it down until the upper arm is parallel to the floor. We want to avoid going any lower than that. That can actually take tension off the shoulders. So we want to make sure that we're keeping that tension on through the entire press. 2, 1, 10-second break. Lower it down, give your shoulders a little shake. Get ready with that posture. We're gonna start again. 2, 1, let's go. Your gaze should be straight ahead, just off in the distance, maintaining strong core position. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep those feet flat on the floor. 2, 1. All right, lower those dumbbells down. We're gonna come to a standing position. Feet shoulder width apart, slightly squatting. We're gonna take it to low impact fast feet. Let's go. 20 seconds on the clock. My toes are staying connected to the floor and I'm sprinting, lifting my heels off the floor as I push myself with that upper body. Keep it up. 5 more seconds, right to the end. 3, 2, 1. Whew, 10 seconds recovery here. We're going to go again. So another round of our low impact fast feet. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Whew. Now we've got that 10-second break after this. So don't be afraid to push your heart rate a little out of your comfort zone. Just a little, just enough to get that heart pumping. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back to the chair, seated shoulder press. Feet flat on the floor. Grab your dumbbells. Elbows at 90, chest lifted. Let's go. 2 more sets. Sit as tall as you can. And remember, the upper arm comes down parallel to the floor just before it presses back up again. Maintain that steady core position. Chin and neck neutral with the spine. Lower it down. Catch your breath. 1 more set of shoulder press. So let's start out with the elbows at 90, palms out, shoulders back. Let's go. Sitting as tall as you can in that press. The head should stay neutral. The neck is not bobbing forward. Chin parallel to the floor. Keep pushing, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, 2 more sets of fast feet. So feet shoulder width apart, slightly squatting, arms ready, let's go. Sprint it out. Keep those toes connected to the floor and just lift through the heels. Imagine that you're in a full out sprint. Keep it up, keep it up. 5 more seconds and a break coming up. 2, 1, whew. Shake it out, 1 more. Feet shoulder width apart, slightly squatting, shoulders back, run it out, let's go. Sprint for the last 20. Push it. You can do this. Breathe deeply. Push and pull with those shoulders. Lift through those heels. You're almost there. 2, 1. All right, catch your breath, grab a water break. Next round coming up. We have a bent over row using the chair as a bench. So in this move, I'm going to start with the dumbbell in my right hand. My left hand is going to be firmly on the seat of the chair. My left knee bent. And the goal here is to maintain a flat back. So try to lift through that bum and allow your arm to hang. As you row, pull the shoulder blade back. Our second exercise is going to be a speed bag with a toe tap. So grab a single dumbbell for our bent over rows and select your weight accordingly. Once again, I'm going to be using my 15, starting in the right hand. We've got that staggered stance that allows me to keep my back flat, chest out. Let's go, row it up, pull. As you pull, exhale and maintain a strong core position so that your hips and knees stay planted and facing forward. They're not twisting as we row. Breathe deeply and rest. Gently lift up out of it, switch it over to the other side. Left hand on the bench, or right hand on the bench, weight in the left hand, chest out. Let's go. Pull. Pull. Get that shoulder blade retraction. Squeezing as you lift the elbow. Keep your core engaged, chest is out, back flat. You're almost there. 2, 1. All right, let's lower it down. We've got our cardio next. Speed bag with an alternating toe tap, starting with that right leg. Arms up, let's go. Now, keep those arms moving fast and try not to let them drop. We want those arms or hands right around chin height. Push through it. We're keeping those shoulders engaged as we step. Push through, push through. 2, 1. Whew. Catch your breath here. Second round, we're going to start with that left leg. So let's get ready. Arms up. Here we go. Left, right. That's it. Keep moving through that upper body as fast as you can and make sure that those arms are not dropping down. I know they're getting tired, but we're working through the shoulders, working through that endurance. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, back to our bent over rows, starting this time with the left hand. So, staggered stance, back flat, chest out. Let's go, row it up. Get that pull. Squeeze the shoulder blade back. Exhale as you row up. Inhale as you lower. Brace through the core. Almost there. 2, 1. All right, switch it up. Right hand this time. So, stagger position, hand on the bench, back flat. Let's row. That's it. Squeeze. Keeping the hips and shoulders square. They're not rotating as we pull, and the knee should stay stable. It's not flexing to help us lift the weight. You're almost there. Rest. Whew. All right, lower it down. Cardio, speed bag with toe taps, starting left side this time. Arms up, 2, 1, let's go. Left, right, that's it. Nice and easy on the knees and the feet as we step, but keep those shoulders and arms moving. You've got it. Push through. Don't let the arms drop down. And rest. Whew. All right, 10 seconds to recover, and we're going again. This time, right leg lead. Arms up, shoulders back. Let's go. Right, left, right, left. You've got it. Whew. Breathe deeply. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Whew. You can do it. Right to the end. Don't let those arms drop down. I know they're getting sore. I know they're getting tired. Rest. Whew. Catch your breath. Grab a water break. Our next move is a Bulgarian split squat. Now, this one is dumbbells optional. If you are using dumbbells, you can use them in one of two ways. You can either have 2 lighter dumbbells in each hand, or for balance, if you prefer, you can go with a slightly heavier dumbbell, single side hanging down at your side. Now, in our dumbbell Bulgarian split squat, we're going to switch up which side is holding the dumbbell and which side the leg is elevated. So in this move, I'm going to have my right leg on the floor, which means that my left hand is holding the dumbbell. I'm going to set my foot toe up on the seat of the chair. Now with this foot, I'm just going to hop it forward. That's going to give me an even wider stance. Shoulder blades back, chest lifted. Already I'm feeling that stretch in the front of my hip. When I go down into that split squat, I'm simply holding the weight at the side. Then we've got our cardio move. We're going to take it into alternating punches to give our legs a break. Let's set the timer. If you are ready in the split squat position, get ready to go. Again, you don't have to use the dumbbell. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's go. Sink down into that lunge position. Bringing that back knee down, getting a stretch in the hip, and pushing off of the front leg heel. And these are pretty challenging, so try to maintain your balance as best you can. Woo! All right, shake it out. Switch hands. The opposite foot's going up. So, one foot on the floor, hop it forward, shoulders back. Let's go into the split squat. Maintain that strong core position. Chest lifted, shoulder blades back and down. We're not rounding or leaning as we lunge. You're almost there. And rest. All right, lower that dumbbell down. We're going to take this into alternating punches. Give that lower body a break. Wide stance. Hands in. Let's go. That's it. Keep breathing. And keep the pace fairly quick on your punches. Get your heart rate up. We're giving our legs a break, but we're not giving our heart a break. 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. We've got another set of punches coming up. Again, we've got that wide stance. This time we're starting with that left hand. Elbows up, shoulders back. Let's go. Whew. Fast pace. Whew. We've got 2 more sets of split squats coming up after this. So we're going to move fairly quickly into it, since it does take a little bit of time to set up. So once we're done this move, grab your dumbbell right away. 2, 1. Whew. All right, left hand. Whew. Left leg on the bench. Walk the left or right leg forward. Shoulders back. Let's go. Sink down. That's it. Breathing through it. Push off of the front leg heel. Maintaining strong balance. And breathing deeply. Almost there. Rest. Switch it out. So, opposite hand. Jump the foot forward. Shoulders back. Let's go. Sinking down into that lunge position. Bulgarian split squats are probably my most dreaded exercise, but they really do a great job of targeting quads, glutes, hamstrings, and the core for balance. Lower it down. Whew. Punches. 2 sets. This time starting left. Nice wide stance. Get ready. Let's go. That's it. Push through. You can do it. Don't slow down. Get that heart rate up. Right to the end. 3, 2, 1. Whew. One more round of punches. Let's get ready. Elbows in, wide stance. Right arm lead. Let's go. This time. That's it. Keep it up, keep it up. Fast pace. Don't slow. Right to the end. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Grab a water break. Catch a breather. We're going for triceps next. Our next move is going to be a triceps kickback. I always prefer to do lighter weight than heavier on the triceps kickback to make sure that I'm squeezing my arm and not just flinging my arm back. So I'm going to be using a 5. I'm going to start with the weight in my right hand. Left hand is going to be on the bench, maintaining a flat back position just like we did in our row. And the weight starts at the rib cage. When we press back in a triceps kickback, we're just going rib cage and then extension. We're not swinging in toward the chest. In between, we're going to take it to our chair for mountain climbers, which you can either do in this fast stepping position, or you can jump if that level of intensity or impact is okay for your feet and knees. So grab your light dumbbell, set the timer. Let's get ready. Triceps, right hand, elbow up, chest pushed out. Get ready at the rib cage, press it back. Here we go, push. Extending through the back of the upper arm. When you extend, make sure that that elbow is not dropping down. The back is staying flat, shoulders are staying square, and we're pressing with the back of that upper arm. Really push and rest. Over to the left hand. Right hand on the chair, elbow up so the hand is next to the rib cage, chest is pushed out. Let's go. 20 seconds. Remember, we're not flinging the weight back in, so the head of the dumbbell should not pass the rib cage. It stays aligned before you push back again. That ensures that we're not just using momentum in each rep. Almost there. Rest. Whew. All right, we are going mountain climbers on the chair. I'm going to do the stepping version, but feel free to do the jumping version if that feels okay for you. Hands on either side. Let's go. Knee, knee. That's it. Pull. So I'm pulling my knee in toward my chest and simply alternating the knee raise in a quick stepping high knee position. Back flat, chest out. Rest. A little bit of recovery, shake it out. We're gonna go again with our mountain climbers. Again, feel free to jump if that feels okay for you. Let's start with that left knee up. Here we go. Left, right, that's it. Keep breathing. Brace to the core. Keep the abs in and the pace fairly fast. You can do it. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Rest. Triceps. We are starting left arm this time. Once again, I like to use a lighter weight. Make sure I'm not using momentum. Elbow up, chest out. Let's go. Push with the back of the upper arm. Squeeze through the tricep as you extend. Maintaining that flat back position. Push. Exhale. Rest. All right, shake it out. We're going again. Right hand, staggered stance. Elbow up, chest out. Let's go. Press it back. Really squeezing through the back of the upper arm. Fully extending through the tricep. Keeping that tension on, making sure that the elbow doesn't drop down throughout the set. You're almost there. Rest. Whew. All right, lower that dumbbell down. Mountain climbers. This time, left knee lead. Hands on either side. Chest pushed out. Let's go. Left, right, left, right. That's it. Once you've got that rhythm, try to pick it up a little bit. Breathe deeply. Push yourself. You can do it. Almost there. Rest. One more mountain climber on this round. A little bit of recovery. All right, let's do this. Right knee lead. Chest out. Let's go. That's it. Pick up your pace a little bit. Once you've got that rhythm, don't slow down. Hold that strong core position with flat back and chest out. Almost there, right to the end, right to the end. Rest. Whew. Shake it out. Grab a water break. We've got one last round. So once again, we're going to a seated position in the chair, and we're going to fold forward in a delt fly, which means we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. I would recommend using light weights. We're going to fold forward, having our hands down. We're going to lift in that delt fly. Now, if it's more comfortable for you, you can walk your legs out further, which will allow you to further fold forward while maintaining that flat back position. I would recommend light dumbbells, so again, we can maintain good form and not use momentum. In between our last cardio move, we've got 2-arm rows. Lots of upper body on this round. So I'm going to turn my chair, set the timer, grabbing light dumbbells. I'm going to walk my feet out in front of me. So there's still a bend in the knee, but they're out further than usual. Palms in, chest out. Let's raise it up. Lift. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale as you lower. Again, the weight should be light for this one. This exercise is often done with a little bit too much weight, where you'll actually see release. You'll actually see the legs kind of doing a little bit of bobbing up and down to help lift the upper body. Let's go back to that position. Palms in, chest out. Let's go. Lift. We're squeezing through the shoulders. Imagine that there's a pop can between the shoulder blades as we pull up. Posturally, this version of the delt fly is one of the more challenging methods of this lift. Lower it down. Whew. All right, let's come up to standing. Wide stance. We're going to take it into a 2-arm row here. So wide feet, shoulders back, arms out. Let's go. Pull. Elbows are traveling down at a 45-degree angle. Get that heart rate up. Get that strong pulling motion. We're really fatiguing the back and the rear delt on this round. It's our final round. Rest. All right, let's get ready to go again. Nice wide stance. Arms out in front, shoulders set back, slight bend in the knees. Here we go, row it out. Pull. On our second round of our seated rear delt flies, if your shoulders are feeling particularly fatigued and you don't have lighter weights, you can also do that exercise in a body weight version. So I'll give you that option as well. 2, 1. Now, in our delt fly, if you're fatigued, thumbs up, palms out. We'll also target those shoulders. Dumbbells or body weight. Let's go. Lifting through the chest and shoulders, maintaining that flat back position in the forward fold. I just hit the door with my dumbbells, a little too close to the wall. 5 more seconds. That's it. 2, 1. All right, again, if you're fatigued, you can switch to a body weight version. Palms up, thumbs out. Walk those legs out and fold forward. Last one, last strength move. And we're gonna finish off with 2-arm rows, but we are gonna start to slow it down a little bit. Get that shoulder blade squeeze. Now, as you can see, we've already fatigued those shoulders quite a bit. So even the body weight version will feel quite challenging in this motion. 2, 1. All All right, last 2 rounds of rows. Nice wide stance. We're gonna start to slow this down. Arms out, shoulders back. Here we go, pull. That's it. Nice and easy here. We're still getting the shoulder blade squeeze, but the pace is not as fast and not quite as explosive. Whew. That's it. Keep traveling those elbows at a 45-degree angle. We want the shoulders fairly relaxed here. Rest. Whew. All right, this round, we're slowing it down even more. And then we stretch it out. So arms out, 2, 1. Just nice, easy pulls here. Really focus on squeezing. It's not a fast pull, but we are thinking about pulling the shoulder blades back in together, squeezing through the mid-back, engaging those rear delts. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, let's stretch it out. We're gonna do our stretches seated in our chair. Starting out with our glutes. Take your right leg, cross it over the left, pushing the heel out, pulling the toe in, and then hinge forward from the hips. So I'm leaning forward, pushing my chest out, maintaining that flat back position, and then just relax your arms down, pushing the chest out. Really targeting those glutes in that nice deep stretch. Nice big exhale. Letting the shoulders relax, pushing that bum back, lengthening through the glutes, and lean back slowly, uncross, and let's take it over to the left side. Left leg crossed over, heel out, toe pulled in, chest lifted, and then hinge forward from the hips. Pushing that bum back, just relax the arms down onto that leg, but keep that chest pushed out and maintain that flat back position. Let that heart rate come down, nice and slow. And gently lean back out of it. Put that foot down on the floor, lift through the chest, and let's go into a back rotation. So take the outside of your right hand. We're going to rotate gently over to the left side, placing the outside of the right hand against the left leg, and then lift the chest, gently rotating through the spine, getting that nice big stretch in the mid-back, and a little bit through the back of the shoulder blade as well. This is one of my favorite back stretches. It's really great to do this stretch if you're waiting for a meeting to start or a phone call to start and you have some time. Just perform this stretch seated in your desk chair. Just make sure that your desk chair is sturdy and release that side. Outside of the left hand, over to the right leg, lift the chest and gently rotate, resisting the outside of the hand against the leg. And again, this is a great one to do when you're seated. Just gives your back a little bit of a postural break between the time spent at your desk. So if you have a couple of minutes, it's a great way to add some thoracic mobility into your daily routine. And release that side. Shake it out. From here, let's take it into a modified cat-cow. Place your fingertips just behind your ears, lift the chest, pull the elbows back, and let's tuck the elbows in, rounding the back, pushing the back outward, and then lift up, pulling the elbows back, slightly arching the spine. Back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, tuck in. Exhale, lift up. Pull the elbows and shoulders back. One more of each. And release. Our last stretch will be for our neck. Place your left fingers just above your right ear, sitting up nice and tall. Guide the head down to the side. Take that right hand and extend your fingertips down toward the floor, lengthening through the side of the neck. Nice big exhale. And And breathe deeply here, letting that tension out. Inhale, release the neck. Over to the other side, right fingertips just above the left ear. Guide the head down toward the side. Take your left hand and extend those fingertips down toward the floor. Exhale. Breathing deeply. And release. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.